thank you guys for clicking on the video. I am Sully, and today, fellas, we have, I know, you see the video, it's Call of Duty World at War. Some of you hate that game, some of you don't even like COD, but hold on, me brother. Stay with me, young lassie. You deserve me a chance, don't I? I'm not even talking clear English, but come on, lassie. Let's pull this in now. Don't click off the video. So, I have a video and I want to discuss the joy of gaming because it sort of hit me. It sort of went away and it came back, and so I want to talk about it. So AJ and I tweeted out we were going to do an open lobby in not GTA, but in Call of Duty World at War, game I personally love. And I originally came up with the idea with Deke, but I talked to AJ and we were like, let's do it. So we tweeted it out. We were like, hey, join us, Paul, his link will be in the description, so will AJ's. They came, we went into Call of Duty World at War, and let me tell you the joy. Just playing, we were just having a great time, firing our MP40s and Thomas at some suckers, you know what I'm saying. Now, we were just killing some fools, playing war. That's the gameplay down below, and it was just honestly a great time. There was no, this stupid pressure of like, we have to win, or, for our record, or there's nothing, no personal pride, no trying to see who's outgunning who, just, some guys going in and kicking it, having a great time. And it was just so much fun, even though we lost, we would laugh, we would joke. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, we need to go to practice mode and do call outs. And no, it was not that. And it just really hit me that, that's sort of what the, YouTube needs to be about with gaming. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. Guys, let me tell you something. If you are a YouTuber, especially listen up to this. No one cares whatever you're into. Don't hold, your record in HUT, because I want to have a good record in HUT. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna front nothing, but at least, hold it to where it is, man. No one cares about your record last year in HUT. No one cares about your collection last year in HUT. No one cares about your EASHL record from last year. So why do you think this year it's going to be the end-all, be-all, or whatever your game is? If you came across this commentary, whatever your game is, whether it's, Call of Duty, Minecraft, whatever. The point is that there are things more valuable in life, and use gaming as a outlet. Don't use it as a means to an end, to justify your existence. I say that so much, well, not so much on Twitter, but I say it and I mean it. Don't use video games to give yourself self-worth. That's unhealthy. That's not good in life. Don't do that. So I really just wanted to come on and share with you guys how, it was just so much fun, no pressure. No one was getting mad either. That's the huge thing for me. No one was getting mad. No one was yelling. It was just a great time, and I encourage you guys to do that, man. With whatever game you have, don't play for the satisfaction of whatever, just play to have fun. But I understand too, it's not a bad thing to have a desire to want to win in a video game. I'm not saying, we don't care, just pull the goaltender, or just, get killed 75 times and just have 75 deaths. I'm not saying that, if you play a game you want to do well, but just don't hold it to the end-all be-all. And I know for a lot of you guys, I'm not going to generalize, but some of you may be subscribers of mine and you're young. Well, the world is a lot bigger place than Xbox or PS3 or whatever you play on, and so, just have fun, man. If you have friends, try and find friends who take the game what it's supposed to be. If you do that, your gaming sessions will be a lot better. You won't get off the system like you're coming down from a crack high and you're just, drudge, you're just walking around like a zombie, you're just like, you won't have that. Do it with people who are chill, who put the game in the right perspective. That's the best thing that I could advise anyone to keep the joy of gaming alive. Another thing is, play single player games. Do not play strictly online games, because I've come to learn that if you want to keep the joy of gaming alive, then you need some time where there's not, as soon as you go on the internet on online gaming, someone's trying to beat you down, someone's trying to kill you, someone's trying to, shoot top cheese, top cheddar, And if you do that all the time, I think it just builds aggression, you know? So play some single player games. For me, right now it's Skyrim and BioShock. That's what I'm trying to get into. And I do Batman. I do trophy hunting in Batman. And it's just great things, you know, just to keep it light. Live the life on NHL. That's a great mode to just keep it, you know, keep yourself upbeat while you game, because if you constantly do aggression while you're playing, let me tell you something right now. First, your heart is going to hate you. It's going to be like, excuse me, sir, up there in the command tower, can you please give me a break? All right, it's just constant aggression is not good for you. And you know what, you know, in my circumstance right now, I have much bigger things to worry about in life than simply keeping a KD ratio or getting that snipe from the slot to hit the jackpot. You fellas know what I'm saying. So I just want to give this commentary because I'm not trying to say, guys, that this is me being better than you and I'm coming down on you. That's not it in the least. And if you interpret this commentary as that, it's not what I'm trying to project. What I'm projecting is that for me, it got to a point where Hut is my, oh my gosh, man. I seriously want to take a hammer sometimes and just rip my wall out when I play Hut. And it hit me, you know, when I was playing with AJB, I was just like, man, it is not worth that aggression. And so, you know, for me, I'm kicking it back, enjoying gaming for what it is. And I hope you guys do the same. I really do, because you know what? You know, a lot of you young gunners out there, a lot of you hip to the cause guys, you know, when you grow up, you're just going to realize, man, that there are more important things that actually matter. And you can't pick up a chick with your point average in EASHL, all right? You can't walk into a bar and say, hey, babe, I average 2 goals a game. That's not going to do anything for you, nor will your KD ratio get you any chicks, all right? And for 99.9% of you, the video game won't pay the bills, and so you sort of have to weigh the cost, like, is it worth all this aggression? And guess what, guys? This is my last tip, because I know the video is coming to an end. Let me tell you right now, for me personally, I remember my rage moments heavily outweigh the moments where I said, man, that was such a great time with guys. Or I enjoyed that, you know, that gaming session like I had with AJ, where we were just going in, messing around. You know, those group gaming sessions are so far and few between the rage moments, and that needs to change for me. Maybe it needs to change for you, and if it needs to change for you, hopefully this commentary has helped you out. You know, try and get guys that are like you, that put the game in perspective, have fun, and remember, it ain't gonna pay the bills. So if it doesn't pay the bills, then you shouldn't be worked up about it. So hope you guys have a great day. That is my commentary. I hope you guys, if you stuck around for the Call of Duty gameplay, I hope it was worth your while. I hope you guys enjoy the music in the background. I'm Sully. Take care. Adios.